Twomad has completely lost it. Like, over the last couple days, the guy has just been posting like every 5 minutes on Twitter without fail. Like this guy makes me look completely sane. So Twomad is a very popular content creator and streamer. He first went viral with his Goodnight Girl meme. He's done several collabs with many large content creators, even recently doing a collab with Belle Delphine. Many are now saying that that collab was the beginning of his downfall. And let's just say that that is an understatement. Like, the stuff that's come out over the last 24 hours or so have been completely insane. Now, I do want to start this off by saying that Twomad is clearly not in the right state of mind right now. So as guilty or as insane as he might look, just keep in mind that this is not someone who's in the right state of mind. But basically, Twomad has been accused of inappropriate behavior with minors. He's been accused of SA and just downright being an insane person, pretty much making light out of people who've died. So Twomad is kind of known to be like an edgy comedian or a shit poster. However, the shit posts recently have been, let's just say, incriminating. Like, he would post this tweet where he changed his profile to Dream and admits to liking little girls, which by itself isn't anything too major. However, he did start facing backlash for this tweet, with people saying, this is weird, like this is such a weird thing to joke about. But he's also tweeted out other weird things like, bro, I just asked a 17-year-old girl to send me a video of her calling me daddy. You couldn't waterboard this out of me, lol. Which, again, I'm assuming that this is just another shit post, but it gets worse after this. So Twomad has been consistently schizo posting on Twitter for I don't even know how long. So long that I can't even scroll, like, more than a week back. And so a concerned fan would end up calling him out. You post like a million times on Twitter, bruh. Please log off and take some sort of break. You look like a no-life right now. To which Twomad would respond by saying, I have a girlfriend. Bro, look. Now, if you don't know who that is 16-year-old Brianna Guy, a trans girl who was recently stabbed to death. And so, of course, a lot of people would take issue with this tweet, as not only is she a minor, but a murder victim. Now, on the surface, looks like a slip-up, a mistake. And I feel like that's what most people with common sense would look at this like. I mean, he posted someone's picture, said they were his girlfriend as a joke, had no idea of knowing who they were. However, he just continued to make the situation worse for himself. Twomad would post this response, oh, I didn't know she died. I thought she was hot. Really? You thought a 16-year-old was hot? That's approaching some EDP territory. How the F am I gonna get canceled for see photo of girl I think sexy cause leisurely scrolling on couch Twitter, save because sexy, no idea of the death context, someone calls me no life so I respond with here's my girlfriend, I find out she died, get canceled even though I didn't know. Which, again, I mean, pretty bad response, but okay, guy made a mistake, alright, whatever. Apologize, do your thing. I'm sure most people would be understanding, but Twomad would just continue to like incriminate himself and make it worse, and he would respond to everyone calling him out with this meme, and then he would claim he was being canceled, and he would just schizo post for hours upon hours and hours and hours, just not letting this thing go, which is like the worst possible mistake you could ever make. It's like if Dream got canceled for something and his response was to post about it for hours upon hours, dude's screwed. There's like nothing you can do in that situation. That is the worst possible thing that you can ever do when you're in that situation. Someone that he had been with in the past would come out and expose him for various things. Twomad is psychotic. What he said about the trans girl is genuinely how he is IRL. He's way worse IRL. Most psychotic person I've ever known. If you're reading this, Twomad, this isn't an excuse to try talking to me again. I'm completely serious about involving the police. Now, why she's talking about involving the police is because Twomad allegedly SA'd her and has been obsessively messaging her ever since. She would then make this other post of Twomad talking about another dead girl. My neighbor was stabbed like that, not gonna lie. Yeah, dumb F could do it because he had a knife. Couldn't. I want to change topics. Okay, let's talk about how that shit is like happening daily. Dog, I got some epic shooting videos I can show you. No, I'm gonna step out for a sec. I am demonic. I would watch gore videos in Discord VC with Patreon subs. Best moments. We gotta bond over gore. Entertain my infotainment system, babe. You're freaking me out. This is the worst Riz I've ever seen. Like, dude is admitting to getting off to gore and watching gore with his fans. That's like genuinely some Jeffrey Dahmer type shit. At this point, I don't care about censoring his name or hiding what he did. He stalked me for 7 months after I blocked him for his behavior. Spam from Twomad after I blocked him for SAing me. He made 6 burner numbers after this to also spam me, as well as on Instagram accounts and a Twitter account. If you want proof, I have all of it. Just ask. You can see him send text actively at the end of this clip. And my god, this is just insane. Dude is absolutely unhinged. And we'll get into the other serious allegations in a second, but like, regardless of if that is true or not, this stuff already is just insane. Like, there's no justification for him just spamming and stalking this girl, him going schizo mode on his Twitter account, him talking about all this weird shit. A few other people have also come out alleging that he did this same type of behavior towards them. Now, Twomad would make like a billion responses to this entire thing. Like, it's just completely all over the place, but his initial first responses were never SA'd nobody in my life, but not gonna stop crazy from lying on YouTuber guy. Which, wow, I mean, that's a solid response. Like, that is the greatest response I've ever seen in my entire life. It rivals EDP's response. Are you guilty of SA or innocent? Innocent. You seem pretty guilty to me. No. Dude, you literally admitted it on video. Just get some help. Was a coerced confession. Now, what he's referring to is this video that the girl posted of him just like flat out admitting what he allegedly did.
Okay, I at least want to take responsibility for what the fuck I did, you know? You know, like the way I treated you and like viewed you, this is not like okay. Like, I pushed past your fucking boundaries just for like my own fucking self-serving reasons. I made like sexual advances you weren't comfortable with, you know what I mean? And I truly do like regret all of that like so much.
Already, this is just extremely damning. I mean, there he is himself just admitting to what he did. Now, again, he's made a billion responses to this, and as he's claiming this was completely coerced. Yeah, so she blocked me on everything. So my last ditch effort was to read an apology I knew wasn't true to get her to unblock me. I was sent by Digital Raven Boy. He helped me out because he's a degen who had sex with a 14-year-old when he was an adult. F that guy, but him and Goldbelly are friends. So he's basically saying here that he was so obsessed with this girl that claims he SA'd her that he made up a fake apology just to get her to unblock him. That has got to be the worst excuse I have ever heard in my entire life, and again, just shows that this guy is absolutely unhinged. Even if that's true, like that's insane. That is not normal behavior. Now, he would also respond to this on stream, and again, it doesn't make him look very good, as he would claim that she had been molested as a child.
How the fuck are you guys freaking the fuck out about this? Anyways, that's the truth. The truth is, if she didn't get molested, maybe she wouldn't have had the same reaction. You know what I mean? She wouldn't be calling it sexual assault. Like, that's the truth of the situation. Some intellectual destiny shit, bro. It's like, that's weird, bro.
And it's because of that she's now accusing him of SA, because most likely whatever he was doing to her, right, or making her do was very uncomfortable. And he's saying the reason is not because of him, it's not because of his behavior, not because he was some kind of creep or S8 her, but it's because of her trauma, which that can be true, but that doesn't mean the other thing isn't true as well. Clearly, something happened. There was clearly some sort of uncomfortable sexual experience, and instead of having empathy, taking some sort of accountability, acknowledging that he most likely did something wrong, instead he decides to stalk this girl and spam her continuously, and then go on stream months later and just victim blame her, essentially, and just bring up her trauma like that. It's just fucked up. Leafy would also get involved by saying, "Why is your Riz so bad, lol?" And he would say, "What do you mean? I got a bunch of head and sex from her. I won, lol." This guy's just doing everything to make himself look bad. Like, dude, what is wrong with you, man? Now, Twomad's alleged victim would respond to that stream clip by saying, "To the VOD, stop calling me your girlfriend. We never agreed on ever being in a relationship. I'm not insecure about my face. I look fine. You're literally balding. Worry about yourself. I never let you pay for anything for me. Actually, you spend $4 on chicken nuggets from McDonald's and I have to pay you back, but nice try." Peep the third picture in his response. And I mean, these DMs are just absolutely unhinged. Like, I don't know how this guy is even remotely functional. He would respond to that by saying, "Woman moment." I'm done, dude. What is up with this guy? Like I said, clearly something is severely wrong with him. Multiple other content creators have said, you need to log off, you need to get help, please get help, and it doesn't seem like he's doing that, because he's still, even now, just schizo posting, and I don't know what the fuck is up with this guy. That's what I'm gonna end this video off with. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel.